There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, my connection's rough. Welcome in. We're doing a quick weekend pop-up. What's up? I have a ton of inserts, like a lot of inserts. There we go. Let me show off a little bit of my insert stack real quick. So we're going to be doing a lot of dollar starts today. I've been going crazy on all the setups. I have a lot of them. I have a bunch of white and black. We're going to be dollar starting some of the 6-quart nursery inserts here shortly once we get some people joined in. So, yeah, that's part of the stack. I have more where that came from as well. That's just as much as I can hold at a time without them breaking under the weight. That's a few pounds of plastic. All right, set them down. Yeah, we have a lot of the 6-quart nursery. Yes, they fit the standard 6-quart Sterilite bin. I'll grab one for you. They fit like a glove. So they hold 2 standard half-ounce food cups, and they leave about 2 inches or so for you can put plants up there. And it leaves room underneath so you can put a height in there or whatever you like. But it takes up most of the 6-quart tub. But yeah, that's the inserts I designed. They're one single piece, and it has a little ramp up to the food cup slot. So we're going to be dollar starting a bunch of these guys today. We have a bunch of white and black. Hell yeah. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. So here's how they print. This is what they look like before I post-process them. This is what they look like after. But they print like this as the flat surface down. And this is all printed floating. You can tell the layer lines go, I don't know if you can, the layer lines go sideways all the way up it. So I can fit 2 a plate. So yeah, all right. We'll get some people up in here and we'll dollar start. Let me get the giveaway going real quick. I guess I can just put them up here for now. I'm building a knockoff Scadis wall. Since I'm running out of room, I'm going to put like a bunch of baskets and like shit up on the wall. All right, here we go. The giveaway is starting. We're going to run a 30-minute giveaway. We're just doing a quick pop-up tonight, and hopefully that'll get some people joining in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're soon to start the dollar starts once we get a little group of people in. We're soon to start the dollar starts. Ooh, we got 2 people in. This one I'm just making. All you have to do is follow to enter. You don't have to stay in for a specific amount of time, I don't think. All right. We have those, and we have a lot of heights. We're going to be dollar starting a ton of the standard sliding box design with the food cup slots. We're gonna be dollar starting all types of good shit. Put name down photos. Bet. I think they will come out great. All right, how's everybody's Sunday going? I'm never on here Sunday. I haven't had a weekend stream in months. How's everybody's weekend? Probably some like big giveaway going. So I got a new build plate for my A1. I bought a BQ Glacier plate. Look at the bed adhesion. There's 0 warping on this plate. I finally got like a real grip plate. But here's how those Scadis wall things come out. I don't sell them. I just found the file. I'm trying to cover my wall in them. I do not sell those. I could probably design stuff to go on the Scadis mounts, but this is IKEA, so it's technically just a copy of an IKEA product that they already sell. But a bunch of people copied it or redid it. All right. The next one. Hell yeah. So it spaces it out on the wall. These are sick. I made this basket. Sadly, it ruined the layer lines here, but this basket took like a day and a half to print. It's a massive basket. It's as large as one of these Scadis boards. These are the entire size of the build plate. Put this back. All right, we'll start dollar starts here shortly. Ooh. All right. Welcome in, everybody. How wide is the hole you cut, or how wide is the vent itself? The vent is 2 inches total diameter. I'll show you real quick. I have a bunch sitting near me. So they're okay. So cut is a little bit more than 2 inches because of the thread. It's like 2.2 inches. But the total vent diameter is 2 inches across. I just use a soldering iron. They're really easy. I think this tub actually has a hole cut out for it. Yeah. Here's one of the tubs with a vent in it. The cut doesn't look amazing, but it does the job. And then they just screw right on. Yeah, that's how they go on. You can also use an X-Acto knife if the tubs are thin enough. But yeah. It is. That's what I love about it. It adds an extra about ½ inch of forgiveness. And it also makes it so they don't slip out to the side of the vent. You see, I use them on a little tiny gecko. Like newborn morning geckos might be able to slip through it. But none of the new cows can or anything. I'm trying to figure out what I can put up for like reference and size, but the gaps are pretty small. They're 2 millimeters, I believe. That's what I wish I had. I have a drill next to me, actually. I should get the attachment for it. Because I have the drill for installing all this Scadis boarding right here. So I should just get a hole attach or a hole cutter drill bit. Got the good old DeWalt. It would be smart. And then what's kind of cool is everything is held on by pegs. So this basket is held on by these 2 pegs on the side. I didn't add the middle ones because I'm not going to be putting anything in there too crazy. $16, 10 sizes, Harbor Freight. Oh shit! I gotta pull up. There's one in my area. I have a Harbor Freight pretty close. I gotta pull up. All right, we're gonna be dollar starting one of these here in a second. I was hoping more people would pull up, but it's looking like it's gonna be the 9 of us. This is pre-processing. This is pre-sanding, and before I remove. This is called Brim, so it helps with first layer adhesion. It just adds surface area to the bottom of the print. It's really easy to remove. Yeah, that's a brim or a raft, either one. All right, let's try it. Why not? Let's see what happens. All right, everybody. First one of the night. We're gonna do a white one. Here we go. We'll see what happens. We're gonna dollar start one of the 6 chord inserts. All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't get too cooked on it, but we'll see what happens. And I'll grab the tub. You can see what it looks like inside. You can get these tubs for $10 a 10 count at Walmart. It's a 6 quart nursery insert for baby crested geckos. So it adds a place for them to climb and adds enrichment. And it also has a ramp for the half ounce insert. Damn, I'm getting cooked. All right, last one. I'm going to run for a minute. I'm going to let some people try to join up. All right. All right. What will we do now? All right. We'll try. We have 15 people here. We'll try one of the hides. This might not be my night for dollar starts. We'll see. I'll get into the Hue Forges after this. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's a standard sliding lay box, and it has the half ounce food cup slot just attached right on. We'll see. We'll see. It has a little thing right there that holds the insert on. Cresty Condos. Oh, double D balls. This one's getting a little action. These are what all my breeder cresties get. Ooh, we got an actual little bidding war for it. I'll get into the Hue Forges after this. I'll explain them a little bit in case anyone wants to buy one. AP Junior or JR taking down the black lay box. Let's go. All right, let's do. I'll show off this real quick. These only take a second to explain. So these are custom Hue Forges. So these use my multicolor units, and it makes art. It makes fully 3D art. Every detail is elevated, and you can feel every single detail in the art. But it uses a mix of 4 colors, and it uses shading, so it throws really thin layers over black or white, and it shades or lightens them. But yeah, those are the Hue Forges. They're $20, and they come with a stand, so you can put them on your desk or whatever. But yeah, I've done a couple of cool ones. I've done chameleons. I've done somebody's dog. I did a wedding photo. I've done some really, really cool work. Let me pin them real quick while I grab the next item. You guys can see what the chameleon came out as. I can make anybody's animal, or wedding photos, or Christmas photos, whatever. but they're $20 until December. There we go. I had to shoot a text message. I'm back. But yeah, if anyone wants a custom, let me know. Should we run another? I also have a bulk rate if any breeders are interested, and fill in a farm with them. All right, why not? Let's try it. Here we go. Let's see if I get cooked as bad. Nursery insert. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Why not? Fits the standard 6-quart. Good for all the new cow species. All right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. All right, well, that's the last one of those. I guess the hides are more independent. I gotta keep the inserts for tomorrow then. I gotta keep the rest of them. I got a whole stack. I remembered why I didn't do pop-ups on weekends. I'm guessing there's like a giveaway going on somewhere. Oh damn, my black spool ran out. I gotta change it real quick. And I'll pin them real quick. For real. But yeah, I may run more of the hides here soon. We will see. We have 15 minutes left. And we'll show the A1 running. It's fun to watch go. Ooh. If anybody has any custom quantity requests, let me know. I have a ton of the inserts. I could have a big group of them out tomorrow morning. If there's no black ice on the road, it's going to get freezing tonight, which is not fun for Texas because we have no salt trucks. It's going to be cold as hell tonight. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have a card live coming soon. I got my hands on a big lot of these old school e-readers, and I think I'm gonna Do a bunch of them soon. I have like 1,000 of these old e-readers, and I don't know what to do with them. So I think I'm going to sell lots of e-readers. If anyone has one of the old devices for the Game Boy, you can actually use them. Welcome in, welcome in. We have 12 minutes left on the event giveaway. We're doing a little pop-up. Welcome in, Raining Reptiles. Welcome in. If anyone needs a bunch of inserts, we got a whole stack. Oh, doing good. It's a little slow. I'm guessing someone's doing a give like a big gecko giveaway or something, but I'm doing good. Just a chill Sunday. I have like 15, 20 of these inserts, so I was trying to move them, but I had to stop the dollar starting them. So I'll probably end up saving them for tomorrow to do that. So I'll probably be back tomorrow to run all the rest of them. I'll probably end up maybe at the end run another one of the hides that are laybox. But yeah. Also, if anyone orders today and wants to hold off till tomorrow, if they want anything else, let me know. So I can not drop it off in the morning. I can hold off till Tuesday. I have more of the glow in the dark coming in that I ordered. If anyone's interested in like glow in the dark vents or anything, I have a bunch more of this stuff. The glitter glow in the dark coming in. It's red, green, and blue glow. All right, we got some people in here. All right, should we run another one of the hides? Let's see. Before everybody leaves, let's run another. Here we go. We'll see what happens. We have oops, let me move back just a little bit. We have another one of the sliding lay boxes with the half-ounce food cup slots. Let's try it. Ooh. Humid hide sliding box. Food cup slots. Oops. All right, let's see what happens. Good luck, everybody. Hell yeah. Good luck. I guess so. These are the popular item of the night. Oops. A little speck of white on there. There we go. Ooh, double D balls. And taking it. Let's see if we have any other clothes. We have the blue ones ready to go. Let me put the next one together. All right, we're assembling the next one. Torturing yourself? I do that. I'll join people's gecko lives knowing I have to downsize on geckos, pretending like I'm going to buy something. All right, here we go. The next one, 0.5 ounce, or 0.5 ounce. All right, next one. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh, Smooth Stump starting us off. The pain of window shopping does hit. They're very deep. They're good for Gargs, Cresties, any of the bigger new-cal geckos. Obviously not the big old lychees, but they're great for the normal size new cows and other geckos. Doesn't have to be just sticky toe guys or other reptiles. And Double D balls taking it down. All right. Are the inserts? Let's see if the inserts are really that hated. I kind of want to run another one because I have a bunch of them, but I don't know how it's gonna go. Do you do custom pieces? I do. What are you looking for? Are you looking for like a custom design or like a Hue Forge? Let me know what you're looking for. But I'm getting real good at Fusion. I can design some cool stuff like that. I designed the sliding box. Um, the sliding box is easy. Everybody's got their own version of that one. You're needing a 10 pack of the 6-cord inserts. Bet. Let me see how many I have on here. Are you looking for white or black or what? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 12 of the white ones ready to go, like ready to go tomorrow. Black. All right, bet. Let me see. I have 1. I can have a 10 count of the black ones ready to go by Tuesday morning, because I have to make 5 more of them in the black color. But I can get them out the next morning after tomorrow morning. Like, what do you mean? They'd fall under my bulk rate. Let me check my notes real quick because I have it based on it goes like price up to 10 count, price up to 20, 30, 40, and 50 count. Let me check my notes. Bet for the 10 to 20 count for the bulk, they're 11.50 count. The 0 to 9 or 5 to 9 is $13. Yes, sir. Ben, I got you. Let me take a screenshot. I'm gonna be off here. Oops, my phone turned off. My bad. One sec. Take a screenshot. I'll be Jesus Christ, my phone turned off again. I will be done here when the giveaway is over, so I will send that over. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I actually might be able to get it out. Hell yeah. I think I actually might be able to get it out tomorrow, even depending on how much rolls of the black I have. If I have more than 4 rolls, which I think I do, I'll be able to get them out by tomorrow. All right, we have a couple more of these. I'm gonna save the inserts. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna save the inserts so I don't run anymore, so I can keep them for that bulk order. But I'm gonna run these bad boys real quick. Run another. We have the adult lay box. Oops. Oops. All right, here we go. This will be the last one of these for the night. If it'll actually start. There we go. All right, the last black lay box of tonight's pop-up. I chose a crispy looking one. One that had real nice layer lines. All right. Dizzy Frog Bloom starting everybody off. If anybody else goes, we'll see. Oh, shit. Maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. Here we go. Oh, I guess it just took a second. It's the last one of the night. CKG Reptiles. Taking it down. All right. Now we'll wait for the giveaway to go. Ooh, no more weekend streams. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I can't remember if I said it. I think I said it at 8. But I'll be back tomorrow with a bunch of stuff. Bunch of the inserts, bunch of the hides. I have the white inserts. If anyone's looking for white, I have 9 on hand, ready to fly. All right, 47 seconds on the giveaway. Who's taking it? We have 20 people in here. We'll see. Who's taking it? All right, I have one last dollar start after this. Actually, I have one more after the giveaway. So hang tight, because I have a bunch of events made. So I'll run some after the giveaway. If anyone needs vents. All right, 3 seconds. Who's taking it? What? Did it go? Who won it? It won't. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's finally popping up. That took a second. Double D balls taking down the vents. Let's go. Congratulations. All right, now, before we lose all retention, we're going to run some more vents. We'll run another 6 count. All right, this will be an experimental one. Here, we'll start some vents to see what happens. They require 0 aquarium sealant, just a X-Acto knife, soldering iron, something to cut a hole in a tub, but 0 aquarium sealant to install them. Oh, damn. All right. Give away another 6 count. All right, that'll be it. I'll be back in 24 hours. Hopefully with a more exciting live stream, but I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be running a bunch of the white inserts tomorrow, so if anyone's missed them or is looking for them, I will have them tomorrow. The inserts, I also have the Hue Forges. The inserts and Hue Forges will be going back up. Yes, I did. So I designed, what's it called? I'll show you how I did it. So I took a standard cylinder and I cut it in half and I added all these different holes. You can see it's kind of uneven. See there, these little thicker in spots. But this is for structural integrity. So the back is going to be a little bit weaker than the front, so it goes thicker to thinner. And then I just added a little swing arm to hold on a food cup slot. So the other person who makes them has a magnetic version. And these are just easier because they're one solid piece. And it has a little ramp. I put a ramp up to the food cups. Hell yeah, thank you. If you're ever needing any, hit me up. I have a bulk rate for them. This is my first design. I'll probably eventually add things to it and rework it. Oh, nice. What printer is it? I sell a file if you're interested in making them for yourself, but you need a specific build plate size. It won't work on the standard 256 like the A1. It'll work on 85M. Do you know the build plate size on that one by chance? Because these are they're relatively easy to print out once you have your printer dialed in. They should work. Should hit me up if you want the file. I have a commercial and non-commercial version. But yeah, if you want to print them out for your own reptiles, let me know. But yeah, for some reason, I'll show you real quick. So see how it's much bigger than my A1 plate? It ends up hanging over the side. It's moving, but it ends up hanging over the side. It's just a little bit longer than 256 millimeters. They work great on my Creality high setups. Since they're 300 build plates. And then my K1 Max is what's it called? 330 millimeters. I forgot, I did make a smaller version. They're a little bit smaller. As you can tell, they're about the same width as the food cup slot, a little bit wider. But these ones will work on the A1 plate. Move it before it gets knocked off. But yeah, the smaller ones will work. I completely forgot I reworked them for the Bamboo Labs. They don't fit as great, but they still do the job. You leave a little bit more room than of the ones I sell. All right. Bet. All right, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Anybody who wants to hold their order off for tomorrow or anything like that, let me know. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday night. I will see you tomorrow. You too. Sounds good. All right. Time to end. Peace out, everybody.